You can see right now he's running up on that grass, and the throw is going to hit him. He's got to be inside that white line or both feet on the white line. I'll tell you, that's a big break for the Red Sox, because it looked like that throw was going to be a wild one anyway.
But it looked like a good call, Jerry.
Absolutely.
So Grzelcyk has been thrown out of the game. Jim Tracy and Grzelcyk both standing there arguing. And Kerwin Danley gave the heave-ho, and I believe it's a Dodgers second baseman he got.
Take one more look. Breaking ball, curve ball. Youkilis goes to swing, tries to check the swing. Oh yeah, it's a foul ball. There's no question it's a foul ball. That ball changed directions on the catcher. They asked first base umpire, and he said it's a swing. And Youkilis is gone. You better watch out.
Somebody better help him out.
You got to get him away from him. Don't bump him.
Now held down from the third base coach's box. We got to run. Bottom of the second inning, and Youkilis is hit, and Youkilis going to go to the mound. Here we go. Fights on at Fenway. May have gone. They check. He did. Youkilis strikes out. He is hot and yelling at Jerry Davis. Got to be very careful. He has said a lot already. He is out number 2 of the 8th. And he's been tossed just as he got to the dugout steps. Youkilis strikes out looking, and he is fired up. And he is also out of this game. Strikes out, the base is loaded, and boils over as Bobby Valentine out to dispute it as well, and Yuke's got more to say. Strasburg picks up his 13th K, and in the process, it ends the night for Youkilis. In there for strike 3 to Adrian Beltre. First strikeout victim for Hernandez, and Beltre does not think so. It's back at Dan Bellino, the home plate umpire, 2 down. Adrian Beltre was not happy with striking out in the second inning, and he was saying something from his position as he took the field of the home plate umpire. Dan Bellino tried to make his way in to talk to Bellino, was intercepted by Angel Hernandez, and in between innings here, and I'm not sure if he was ejected or not, but he was definitely trying to get at the umpire, and he was ejected from this game.
He's just like Adrian Beltre is up there in the top step.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you hear anything from that far away about one pitch?
Yeah, and you don't hear Adrian. You don't see Adrian argue about hardly anything. And he's up there barking at Ron Copeland. And it was Adrian that got run, apparently. Because Copeland's telling him you got to leave the dugout.
Once he was told move back to the batting circle or get in the batting circle, he said, okay, I'll just move it over here.
Wow. It's 18-6. Jerry Davis is one of the senior umpires in the American League. He's in his 34th year, and he must not have any sense of humor.
Thinking about it, but he talks about it.
He's called a balk again.
And now he just threw him out of the box. Joe Bruley, I'll tell you what, he deserves, Joe West deserves a suspension is what he did. He needs a rest.
Well,
he needs a rest.
He's interjected himself into this game and hurt our chances to win the game. Mark Burley can't believe it.
I'll tell you what, Mark Burley is one of, Joe West just wanted to stick it right up his behind, and he did. He should be suspended.
2-1 delivery on the way, and just missed with that.
Wow, now that's a late call.
2-2 delivery, and then a big cut. And he's still talking, and he's thrown out of the game. Adam Jones has been thrown out.
Well, take a look right here. The ball is high. Vasquez does bring it down. It's a late call. Now does Adam, he looks at him. Yeah, come on. Jonesy will lead.
Adam still hollering out. Home plate umpire takes a look over, and now he's talking to him. You saw Adam hollering out at Pat Hoberg, and Buck wants
Yeah, he threw him out.
They throw him out.
Well, but you can see that coming. You got a guy that's got rabbit ears.
I think Adam Jones just got heaved.
I mean, you want to hurt your
Jerry
club.
Davis coming in from third here to get in the middle.
Encourage him to go after a batter. First batter on the bottom of the ninth is Mike Matheny. Tavares throws behind him. Matheny rushes the mound, and the brawl ensues. Matheny lands a solid right. And watch Steve Sparks. He comes into the screen from the bottom left. Number 50, there he is. And Bell forearms him, tosses him aside.
The Twins have had some problem with Todd Tishner behind the plate. Now watch, it's a called third strike. Cabrera slamming the bat down. Then home plate umpire Todd Tishner threw him out of the ballgame.
The check swing I can see. It looked like the barrel of the bat went through the hitting zone.
The end of the inning had Orlando Cabrera getting punched out. Looked a little bit outside, and he wanted to tell Dale Scott as much. So he has a little bit of a conversation with Dale Scott, then decides to become a street artist. He wants to draw a line in the sand and say exactly where the ball. Oh, he hit his toe and he's thrown out.
Now Phillips has been thrown out of the game. He said something to Andy Fletcher, and he is immediately tossed out of the game. They wanted an appeal to first, did the Astros. And Andy Fletcher said, I don't need to appeal. You went around.
One out. And Nate's still grumbling about strike two, and he's very close. Remember, Braves are very short-handed, and now McLeod is thrown out of the game, which is not good news at all. And now Freddie's been tossed.
And Zimmerman foul tips it into the catcher's glove, and he doesn't show that kind of emotion very much. And Ryan Zimmerman's been ejected. Why? He's mad at himself. He did nothing to the umpire. That was not a called third strike. How can you throw a guy out for showing emotion on the field?